So cool. Google Docker we are going to learn today. Okay. Why we want to learn this thing? First of all, let me tell you this. Hackers want to save the time because gathering information for real-time hackers like black hat hackers, it will take lot of time. Got it? From 1 month to maybe 3 years or 4 years or 5 years. Depends upon like security, which is if see the target security is very high, so the gathering information takes a long time. You get it? If the target's security is low, it is easy to access. We can get more information about it. Okay now. So now here on what we are going to learn is I'm going to open a Google here. I'm going to open this thing and see, for example, how I'm going to search anything if I want. So just go with the Hackethos4u. Instead of .com, I'm going to give a Hackethos4u. I'm not able to find what I want exactly. I'm getting lot of things. If hacker want to attack me, does it help? Does it helps to him in any perspective? No, right? Because see, lot of data he is getting here. Okay, but hackers will always try exactly what they want. Okay, so instead of giving like this, they will interrupt something like this. In title, simple. We are telling the Google that in title, whatever I am giving here, if if that matches with in title, okay. For example, here you can see Chaitanya and all the things, right? If it matches actors for you, then only show me. Otherwise, don't show me anything. That's what hacker intention. The thing is contains the title, means see here. What I want to search is this is what I want to search. Hackethos4u, no. Okay, let me search with Wipro. It is easy to get. If this Wipro word is present in title, okay, then only it's going to show us. So hackers exactly need a Wipro things. So what he will do? He will get only the things what he want. Understood? See here the title had a Wipro. Here the title had a Wipro. Here also had a Wipro. So only the stuff I get whatever I search for. Now I don't want to get a title. I want to go with the URLs. If Wipro is present in this URL, see that I am showing it. This URL, then only show me. In that case, instead of title, we are giving a URL. RL. Now if I click enter, it will show only like where Wipro is present in URL. Then only it will going to show us. See this Wipro, and here also there will be a Wipro. Okay, don't worry. Wipro, in this also there will be a Wipro. So Wipro, wherever there is a Wipro, that's only going to show up. Everybody understood? So now what I do is simple. I want to see free flowing usernames or passwords. I want to see a free flowing password, whichever they don't know about that things. Actually, there is an organization, they don't know. They unknowingly their credentials, passwords, and everything's going like an clear text, and we are able to see in Google itself. So how you can see that? Index of what it is means shadows. Good. Because all shadows are the passwords. So when I click it, see something website is there here, and we are able to see a shadows. Understood? If you open this directory, see here groups information, everything is there, right? Hacker can use this as according to him. He can use it, right? So next is I want to go with the passwords. I want to go with the usernames. Users. See, are you able to see some of the universities users? Yes? No? Correct? So just this is the tricks hackers going to use. For example, I want to see a cameras, like those which cameras, like web cameras. Webcam XP, I will give this thing and click enter. See it, when you open the things, webcam, you are able to see like which is not protected. You can see like overall world. Understood? These are the cameras. You can go to the next page and see like this. You can see it. These are like not protected. That's the reason we are able to see. It is a public things. Understood? It was going publicly, public network. So that's the reason we are able to see those things. Just like that, we have lot of things here. For example, to check cameras, these are the commands you can give, like in title, in so lot. And you can use instead of URL in title, you can use a site as well. What exactly site you want, you can open that as well. And moreover, very importantly, see, most of the people, every day you are going to use Google, right? Every day you are using Google. But have you know why this is there? I am feeling lucky. Look at screen. There is a I am feeling lucky option in Google. Why? You people know why they are using this thing? You know that? Give me a second. I got a call. Hello, Ajay, class lo unnara? Class lo unnara? Pampi. Sare pampi. పంపిస్తారు. So here we are done with it. So why the Google is providing I am feeling lucky? Okay, there is an option Google search. We know everybody why this option is. But why I am feeling lucky? For example, I am going to the Google here, and what I am giving is get into PC. Instead of .com, I am just giving a get into PC. I am able to see lot of things here. Wait a minute, give me a second. Let it load first. Okay, here I am going to give get into PC, and I am clicking a Google search. Okay, what is happening? I can see lot of things, right? I don't want to see all these things. I want to, for example, I want to like directly have to open the website which is best. So then what I do is I simply give a get into PC here. Get into PC. Instead of Google search, I will use a I am feeling lucky. Then the website which is best, okay, the Google will recommend and open it. Understood? Why I am feeling lucky is that option. You get it? Everybody. So learn this. All the dockers try to learn more. I showed you examples, but it's going to helpful for hackers. Everybody understood? Can I move to the next topic? Cool then. Okay, next topic is nothing but footprinting and reconnaissance. Okay, module 4. Okay, in here what we are going to learn is what exactly footprinting is. Gathering information, okay, about a particular person or any organization. Simply we are gathering information about our target by using Google. Okay, we are not going to use any Kali Linux tools and all. Just with the help of Google, we are gathering information. Why we are using only Google means, for example, you attacked any organization and brought some, what we call it, you gathered some information from after breaking the website. Okay, you are the credentials or whatever it is. So it is legal or illegal? If you are doing without permission, it is illegal or illegal? Yes, correct. It is completely illegal. So they have a rights, like they can put a case on you. Am I wrong? It is possible. If they find out that who is doing it, they can put a case on them. But coming to the Google, okay, there is some credentials are going on, and there will be a lot of free data flowing on the Google. Okay, sometimes the organization don't know about that because of they are not taking regular audits, testings and all. So if we gather information from there, is somebody going to put a case on us? No, because it is everybody can access the data which is in the Google. Everybody has the access to that Google. Okay, you can we will simply say that yeah, it is in Google. I captured from there. I didn't break any organizations, so it's not like it's their mistake. It's not my fault. That's what we will say. A hacker will escape. That's the reason we can use these footprinting and reconnaissance to gather information. So this footprinting and reconnaissance is classified into two types. Okay, one is public side and another one is logical side. These both are important. So let me clear you first. What is public side? Okay, there is the Amazon. What we can purchase anything from Amazon, right? So now tell me, there is any restrictions that only these people can access Amazon and these people cannot create any accounts on Amazon? No. With the help, those who have an internet and those who can access the mobile, they can install this app and they can access the app and they can purchase whatever they want. It's completely public. Okay, if you just we need a internet, that's it, to access that, nothing else. So now there is no restrictions on it. Okay, the thing, whether it is a website or whatever it is, whether there is no restrictions on it, those all are, we call it as a public sites. Understand? So logical side is like, I know there is a person just joined now, correct? So I don't know how he sat in his home. Do I know? No, but I can imagine, I can logically, I can think, okay, this is the evening time almost. So probably he wear a like nightwear and he can sit. It is a logically I'm thinking, right? And he is using a system probably. Okay, understood. These are we consider as a logical sides. Okay, we will go with a little bit of examples so that you can understand way better. So in public side, there will be a three examples here: website, job sites, social media. How we can gather information just using these things. Think the target is Hackethos4u, my own website. Don't worry about it. Okay, Hackethos4u is our target. Understood? Now what I do is simply, I'm an attacker. Okay, I want information about this organization, Hackethos4u's organization. Now what I do, there is a contact us form here, right? If I open this thing, I am able to see a mail, number, and address. Probably, why I created, why this website created this page? Why? It is a good intention. Like those who want to learn courses, they can approach this website people with the help of this number, address, or email. But a black hat hacker thinks if there is a email, okay, there is a email here, so there is a possibility somebody is going to use this, correct? There is a user who belongs to the company. That's the reason they are using hackethos4u.com. Okay, at the end we will use gmail.com. So, but here we are using a company's mail. So that means this company mail has a something in it, right? And somebody is going to use it. If I hack this thing, I might get I will get the information little bit about this organization, right? So like that hackers will think. What information according to the hackers? Email, passwords, usernames, numbers, address, credit card details. These are the information. Okay, and client's data. These are the most important data. With the help of this, we can access most of the things. So okay, fine. If there is a like email address, hacker will access like he can crack the password like by what they going to do, like what we call it. Why I'm so like lazy today? I'm not able to speak properly. I don't get it. Um, Guessing, password guessing, or brute force attack, or rainbow attack, whatever is possible, he is able to do on it, and if he is able to crack the password, he can enter in, right? So that's how hackers will like use this email address. Now, okay, for hackers, with the help of email, he can do that things. What helps with the number he will get? How he can use this number? For example, if you properly seen, like every morning or evening, from morning to evening, we will get lot of messages that you want 10 lakhs of thousands of rupees. Please log in here. You remember? If I send to this website with the help of this number, like phishing attacks, I will send like please fill a form. I have a like offer for you. If they are greedy and if they opened it, what will happen? I can get access. At least I can get a data. That's how hackers going to use this. Or they will conduct a social engineering attacks like manipulating the persons in an organization. Am I going too fast? Cool, understanding, cool. And what is the use of address? for example, if there is a address, there will be a institute, right? I mean, like institute or on organization, whatever it is. If it is a start, if it is a MNC, the security is little high. Okay, I will agree with it. But coming to startups, the security will be low and the Wi-Fi range will be little less high. So what will happen? I go and sit besides the office, and if I find like Wi-Fi is there, I will try to crack the Wi-Fi. And now, how many systems were connected to that Wi-Fi? I can get that IP address of that like systems, and then I can enter in. I will try to break the things, and I can enter in, and then I can get whatever I require. That's what the possibilities are there. Understood?
Mani. This is Suresh.
Hi Suresh, how may I help you?
Yeah, Mani, as just said it with the phone number.
Yeah, correct.
Without the IP address.
Yes.
With this phone number, without the IP address.
Your voice too low, man. Could you?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Is it okay now?
Yes.
Yeah. You said that with the phone number we can check the IP address.
No, I didn't say that with the help of phone number we are not able to get an IP address.
Okay. If okay.
We are able to send phishing attacks or the social engineering attacks. We conduct that things. So if the victims is able to access it, if they opened it, then we can get a little bit of data. Like if we created a login page, just look like their companies. If they log in, we will get the credentials of that particular user. Okay. So just like that, we can get that data. We are going to use numbers for that purpose. So, have any questions?
No.
Okay, we are in the first class. Don't worry about it. Like it was in footprinting and reconnaissance. This is the first topic.
Oh.
Okay. Just yesterday and the day before yesterday, we discussed about what we are going to learn in this whole course, and yesterday we have installed the lab setup. That's it, and this is the first class.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you are done. Everybody understood the website, right? So now we are going with the job sites. How we can get a data from job sites? Have you ever applied for job through the websites? I mean job sites. So simply you can see whenever you try, there will be options like please send your resume to this email ID and phone number. Whose email ID will be? It will be like possibilities, probably HR's, right? So now we are simply just for example a commoner who is searching for job, he thinks like okay I want to send a resume to this, but think a black hat hacker, how he can think? Just like what I told you in the website, he's going to use same like methods on HR's mail as well, and he can use that email ID for phishing attacks. Possibility is there, right? I don't agree like 100% it works, but there is a possibility. That's how hackers get gather information just using Google, public source, resources, whatever. So think this website is my own. I agree with it, but there is any restrictions I own only me I can I like open it. No, those who have those who have access to internet, everybody can open this thing, right? Understood? That's the reason we call it as a public site. Understood? No, you understood the job sites as well, right? Cool. So now social media. How? Okay, job sites there will be email, and websites there will be email and phone numbers, so and so etc. But how a social media we will get information from social media? For example, take me as an example. When I was working in Wipro, in my social media account, Instagram, I usually upload lot of photos. Okay. In every photo, I hold a ID card. Understood? If my target is Wipro, just think because I was an employee in Wipro previously. So now, whose data is I am carrying in ID card? In ID card we contain a employee's ID, email, my designation, and phone number maybe or email, whatever it is, right? So hacker can use that data. He will create lot of fake accounts. He will keep on sending you a request. If your account is private, he will keep on sending you a request. At least one you are not going to accept. You will, right? If I keep a pretty lady on it, you will going to accept the thing, right? So that's how he will get the data. Understood now? Public side. You will get a good idea about the public side. So we will proceed with the next. Okay. Logical side. What is logical side? How it can be helpful for any real-time hacker? Simple. Go to the operating system. Okay. So I don't know my target, like Hackethos4u. It's my target. Think. I don't know. It is an organization now, but whether they are using Windows or Mac or Linux, I don't know. But there is a high possibility most of the companies will use Windows, right? So I don't know exactly what systems they are using. I mean, operating systems they are using. I'm logically thinking this. You get it? So logically, I'm thinking now. What is the help? Okay, you think like it is a OS operating system. You thought now, but what is the use of it? For example, I was planning to attack all types of attacks, like all kind of OS attacks. Like I want to attack Windows and Mac and what else? Linux. I want to use these three kind of attacks on my target. But think when I logically think this thing, now I can skip both of them, right? I can attack only Windows. Understood? The hacker can save his time. Understood? Most of the organizations use Windows, everybody knows it. That's the reason we call it as a logical side. And network designing. What is network design? For example, take any organization, they are going to put a Wi-Fi, okay, and there is a particular systems going to connect to that particular Wi-Fi, because in any organization there will be a developing team, counselors, and testing team, whatever, lot of teams, right? In that, if they are developing team has a unique like they have a specific Wi-Fi to them only. Okay, for testing team they have their own, and for counseling they have their own internal also, their own interlink with the another Wi-Fi. That's the rules. Okay, we call it as a network designing. So what is the help we can get from it? So think logically, I don't know how their network designing is. Correct. Without permission, we are not able to know about their network designing. But we had an AI, right? Go to the chat GTP and give a prompt like I was starting at startup. I want a best top 10 network designings. So what will happen? It will give a prompts like this is the network designing. Put this, so and so. It will provide us like data. Now imagine like what if your target, most of the like AI will do uh, which top 10 they are who is going to use. Most of the companies are using like top priority that it will gather and it will provide to us. Now if you find out like which one, like just I'm randomly testing all the 10, at least one will work, right? That's for sure. Most of the companies will go with the same designing most of the time. At least one will work. So if I know where my target is, like somebody is, I want to hack a developing team. So their IP address is so and so like 1.1. So there is a possibility. Next router is 2.1. Next router is 3.1. Simple. If you get the one router's number, IP address, you can access easily. Understood? That's how it will work. Same goes with the defense methods. Like defense methods is nothing but what are the firewalls they are using? How many firewalls they are using? They are using any internal firewalls? Kind of. So we can use this. Why hacker need all these things, stuff? He was planning everything. He want to follow a formula, as we seen in the first class. Reconnaissance, network scanning, we have seen, right? He was following that thing. So he is also a human. Those who are attacking the target, he is a human. He is not able to keep everything in the mind. So he will keep a note. What exactly I want to do? What exactly next? What I have to proceed next? Understood? Where I can get a data? I have to test website, next job sites, next social media. Because for example, if you take a Wipro, how many posts they are going to post every day, like in job sites? What they are going to post in social media? Somebody is following in like Wipro's social media account. Probably they are part of Wipro as well, right? If we follow them, we can get the data. This is how hacker thinks. Understood? So next thing is you understood logical side and public side both. Cool? No questions? Tejashvi, any questions?
No.
Cool then. So we will see this and we will stop right here. And tomorrow we will continue and tomorrow will be the practicals. Got it? We are going to see what are the tools we are going to use, kind of things. Now, goals. What hacker goals? What are, if you are a black hat hacker, what is your goals? First, he want to set a target. Okay, who is the target? That's what we call it. Who is the target? Assume Hackethos4u is your target. Understood? Hackethos4u is target. Nice, good to go. Now, what is the target? What does it mean? What is the target? What does it mean? For example, you people know this thing. You people know this thing. We call it as a target, right? Archery target. Yeah, everybody knows. So here we call it as a target. But what is our main target in this? 10 points, center point, right? Say exactly. In Hackethos4u is your target. I got it. But what you want to collect from the Hackethos4u? You want users data or clients data or products data? What do you want? Credentials, database, or what the stuff whichever you have present in database. That's what you want. Or what else? Okay. For example, we assume I want admin privilegizations. Okay. Now I have a target is Hackethos4u, but my main target is admin privilegizations. I mean credentials. I want the permissions. Okay. And where is the target? Why it is important? Is it important? Why is target? Where is target? For example, take there is a 2 Hackethos4u in Hyderabad. One is in Dilshanagar and another one is in Amirpet. Just imagine, okay? I'm not saying that I have another institute in Amirpet. I have only in Dilshanagar. So, if you know the target, now what I did as a hacker, I want data from Dilshanagar. Okay. But what I did is, I spent 2 years of my time and I accessed and cracked Amirpet. What is the use of it? The data whichever I required is in Dilshanagar. But I cracked in Amirpet. I wasted 2 years of my time. That's it. And again I have to start from the beginning. That's the reason what exactly we are attacking, where the target is. That is very important. And sometimes, as I told you in earlier, like if you know the address, you can go there and you can had a chance to crack their Wi-Fi as well, right? If you are good at hacking Wi-Fi. Got it? So this is how we are going to use. Everybody understood, right? So what is the best time to attack? Why it is important here? For every hacker, it is a goal. Like we want to observe all these things. So what is the best time? For example, I will give you a good example here. Nikhil. I am taking a Nikhil as example here. Think I am observing Nikhil from last 2 months. Understood? When he is waking up and when he is sleeping, and what he is doing every day. Like when he is going to gym and when he is going to attend a class or when he is going to office and how he is going. Everything I will keep on tracking and I will make a note of it. Okay. I will observe like 2 months, right? Probably within a month, I can find out what exactly he was doing regularly. I can figure it out. Okay. Most of the time. Now, in 3rd month, I want to kidnap Nikhil. Is it make simple or hard? I know when he is going everywhere. So it makes easy, right? Just like that. Imagine here, if you are observing a website, okay, you went there, you are keep on observing what are the times they are using, whether it is shut down or night. For example, some of the startups will work at night, some will work at morning. MNCs will work 24/7. So if it is working morning, you attack at night because servers not going to down, because if they shut down their servers when they are not working, what will happen? The clients, they have to face issues. They don't know when they are going to use. For example, WhatsApp, they are working like only morning. I'm giving example. Just they are working morning, so we will on our servers only morning. What will happen? We are not able to use the WhatsApp at night times. Understood? Because of that, servers will be open 24/7. Now you go and try to attack their organization or whatever it is. What will happen? The chances of getting caught is less. Understood? Right? That's the reason we are going to see which time is best. For MNCs, we will try to attack like there will be a certain break. In that break, you try, you have a possibility, right? That's it. And next is we have to record everything. Like we have to make a note of everything, like what we are getting information or whatever. As I told you, we are not a robots, and we will forget everything at the end of the day. Tomorrow morning, we will ask, "What is your name?" If we met a person, tomorrow morning we will forget his name. Correct. So that's the reason we have to note it everything, and we have to like clearly observe the target before we attack. These are the things considers like ethical hack. I mean not ethical hackers, black hat hackers consider most. Why I am saying this? I am not encouraging you people to attack any organizations or like that. I'm making you understand. We are learning these all things in the perspective of black hat hacker, so that when you know how a robber rob the thing, you can create like you can have opportunity, you can capture him, right? That's the reason we are learning all these things. That's it. Don't attack any organizations, and don't, if you attack also, don't drag my name. That's what my intention is. So I hope, like, could I complete this? Oh, no time. Okay, I will complete this as well. So competitive intelligence, it's nothing but how you can get information, from where you get. If you know the products what they are selling, you will get the information about that. If they are saying something bulbs or something like that, you can observe like what customers they will get. You can get information from there as well. And you can, as I told you already, it is a complete legal thing, because we are using just a Google. Whatever the information we gathered through the Google is all legal. And next is financial reports. How many of you know that what is financial reports? Simple. Every company has to show their how much they earn from each company, like to the government for the tax purpose or whatever it is. That's the reason financial report will work. So here, while they are uploading their files, it is actually accessible through the Google. We can go to the government sites and we can simply watch over it. We can see it. I will show you in the next class. Don't worry about it. And press release and news articles. How we can get a data from here? Think there is a program related to my company. There are a lot of articles will be released regarding this. Like for example, recently Google like terminated all Python team. You probably heard about it, right? Okay, all the Python team they have removed from the jobs. So now it is immediately there were a lot of articles created immediately. Understood? There will be in every article there will be no data. But what if a particular article contains a data regarding their why they have removed exact points, right? We don't get simply. We have to go through articles. For example, today I gave an interview. Think regarding Hackethos4u. My company is this. Everybody is not only me. I am the CEO of that company. What if I reveal that there is another CEO? Now hacker can access data from their side as well. He is not going to use me only. He is going to access other person's data as well. Understood? So the possibilities will be high. This is the reason the data also contains in news articles and press releases. And patents and trademarks. You know what is patents and trademarks? You know, right? So I want to make these companies belongs to me. I want to create a patents or trademarks with the there will be a lot of companies who protect who like do these things. Okay, but while doing this thing, I want to provide each and every data regarding my company. Understood? This is what I do. This is my company address. This is everything I will provide to them. Now, what a hacker approaches them and he offers, I will give you this much of money. Okay, give me the data of this company. What will happen? There is possibility. Okay, if they don't agree for that, their websites is not too protective, probably, because they are not selling or anything like. So what if hacker attack their company and steal their data? There is a possibility, right? And LinkedIn Naukri dies. How this going to work? For example, take a LinkedIn. Okay, as we already known like email and passwords. I mean not email and phone number. But what I tell, like there is a person who created a complete like, okay, I will show in here. See here, I want to post a job. I want to post a job. Okay, I was trying to hire somebody to my Hackethos4u. Now what I am doing is I am using all in my company. I am using a 2016 Windows, okay, or 2012 Windows or 2011 Windows. Now I will mention that those who are good at administrative of 2011 Windows or 2016 Windows Active Directory, please apply for this job. Okay, description. In description I am going to use this thing. Now what will happen, for example, those who are seeking for jobs, they will understand, okay, they are going to use 2012 2011 Windows. Now I can apply it because I am good at it. Okay, but what a hacker can think, they are using Windows 2016, exactly they know now. Previously they logically think that Windows is attackable, right? But here he exactly knows which version we are using, 16 or 17 or whatever it is. Now he can attack only with the help of, like, he will go to the Google and he will search the exploits regarding this 2016 Active Directory and he will attack. He will get the data. Understood how simple it is? Have you imagined any time like the description we are going to use this kind of things? No, right? So there is another possibility. I want data from students. I want to leak Aadhaar card details. How I going to pretend here is, I am going to post a data. I mean, like, I am going to post a job. I am going to post like salary is very high. Every person is greedy regarding money. So what they will do? They will simply apply for the job. Now what I do is, I will send approach like your resume is shortlisted and be prepared for the interview. Then I will take interview and then I will ask him like, please provide these things, Aadhaar card, PAN card and these details for PF purpose. What you do? Are you going to send me or not? You will send, because PF is important to any company and you are going to send. So now I have, if like there is 1,000 students who has applied it for that job, I have 1,000 people's data now. I can use however I want that data. You understood? Now I will say simply, dude, now I am creating a PF, you will get a OTP, please send us. What are you going to do? In this case, while I am sending the OTP, what I do is I will send a call forwarding and message forwarding numbers. I will give you a number there and I will send that. From that time onwards, I will receive all your messages and calls. What will happen? I simply open a loan app. I will try to enter your details. Who will get the OTP? I will get the OTP. I will give it and I will take the money. Who will going to blame? If I don't pay the money, who is going to suffer? I am going to suffer. No, right? You people are going to suffer. That's how. So when you are applying for any jobs, try to check before applying whether the organization is real or fake. Understood? So now our, like just I told you, our data is with the like what we call him, consultancies. Whether you are applying for a job or whether you are going for a college, you have to give all your details to the consultancies, right? They are going to sell it simply. And yeah, as I told you earlier, financial report, we call it as a 6K form and 10K form. So simply I am going to open this here. This is the government website. How you are going to find it is a government website? When you see the URL .gov, it ended with .gov. It means it is a government related thing. But I will search Wipro here and I will click simply search. I get some data here, right? 6K form. I will open this. I got a 103 pages. If you see here, I got a data of 103 pages. It contains numbers, email ID, address and CIR number, and how much they earned in the year and where they are located is, and how many companies they have. Everything is there. Like, hacker can use all this data for his advantage. Understood? See how many pages he have. 103 pages. Everybody understood why this is important.
This website is official or just training purpose we have?
No, this is official website.
Oh, that's great.
So you understood, right? This is it. And oh, already 6. I have a class, another class, man. Okay, I asked for 5 minutes. What's it cool? So last but in least, repositories. For example, I am giving a person that there is a client who was came to me that he want a website. I told like I can build it. Now instead of building, instead of giving instead of preparing all code by myself, I'm taking a repositories from GitHub, login page, everything from there. So the people who are going to upload login pages and these things in GitHub, they are not going to check all the security protocols. Understand? So if I use these things to create a website, there is a easy possibility hackers can hack. This is also going to happen. And the last but in least, CVE. CVE is nothing but common vulnerability exposure. So whenever we found a vulnerability, it is new. Nobody found it until now. So it requires a name to identify it next time. So because of that, we consider it as a like common vulnerability exposure recently, and when it is when we discovered it. For example, we discovered it in 2024, so we will give a 2024, and the last one is the ID. If you go and search it in Google, what will happen simply? If it is already a non-vulnerability, okay. Now I uploaded it, now I got it, and I created a name for it, and I gave a word to this, and I uploaded about this thing, how it will work. So next time same attack happens on somebody, they are going to fix it easily, because every data will be available there. So simply what is CVE is nothing but it, it is a name that we are going to provide to the any vulnerabilities, newly found vulnerabilities. Understood? So these are the tools. Tomorrow we will go and see it all things. So I hope everybody understood. Does anybody has any doubts? Tejasri?
No doubt.
Cool then. So okay guys,